Hey, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshai by Shem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostle, Nels Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, Christians, truth, God's for wins. Just going for a little walk. Just want to do a little walk and talk video. I was reading in Ecclesiastes chapter 2, and basically just looking at King Solomon and the test he ran, the way he viewed things, and understanding how everything comes full circle. You know, it rains on the just and the unjust. So he basically telling you it's a balance, and that balance with everything it all leads to right back where you started. You know what I'm saying? If you just look at life in a common right now, your life basically is like three things. You wake up, work, you do your extracurricular activity you have to do maybe, and then what happens? You go to sleep, you know, after eating and all that, and you repeat this process. And that's just like life. You know, you may have your occasional vacation, spend time and all that good stuff, but it's a redundant cycle when it comes to this life. So watching him, reading how he viewed this, really fascinating. So when you go to chapter 2 and verse 12, it says, and I turned myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can the man do that, Salakia, cometh after the king, even that which hath been done already? So he's giving you his perspective as a king. A king can do whatever a king wants to do. You can buy the best of wines. You can have the best of women. You can be in the best of circles. Everybody caters to you if you're a king. So if his perspective on all this as a king is this is all vanity, and then he asked this question, like, what can a man do that comes after me? Like, if I'm a man with all this, just think about the common man that can't afford all these the better things, you know? Just think about how much more vanity that they're going to be to him. You know, so it was some really good talking points, you know, reading this just to see and show. And I know I read it before. It gets deeper. And, you know, I'm probably going to do some more videos out of this book. But it's just wild to see that even in a king's mind frame, the kingdom is required. You know, you're not going to be at total peace is what the story basically is telling you as well. You're not going to be at peace until we get the kingdom, you know, because we all know King Solomon reincarnated, you know, Awashai. But when you understand that to have all the riches, all the wisdom, women and things of that nature, you know, the best of everything, and to still say that it's vanity, you know, it lets you know that the common mind frame isn't going to be at ease or at peace until that kingdom is set. Okay? And with that, I want to say shalom.